What's up, YouTube? I know I haven't posted in a while, and it's for a good reason. I'm lazy. But anyway, I've came back to YouTube to address a situation that's recently come to mind. Plants vs. Zombies Battle for Neighborville is receiving its last update, I think this month or next month. And I just had to come back to address the situation because it's the third 3D shooter in the Plants vs. Zombies franchise. And they're shutting it down barely a year into development. Like, the game has barely been out for a year. And that's crazy to me, because, like, they were supported Garden Warfare 1 and Garden Warfare 2 for so long. I don't know. But here's my take on it. Here's what I think they should do. We're probably gonna get another game, because I know PopCap and PVZ will not let this franchise die. So we're most likely gonna get a fourth shooter. But here's how I think they should go about it. Everybody loved Garden Warfare 1. Garden Warfare 2 was even more spectacular. But they really dropped the ball with this game. I remember waking up on Christmas and getting this game and being excited and ready to jump around the house and hop on my PlayStation. But just a couple of months into playing, I kind of lost interest. This game is not Garden Warfare 2 level. They tried to do a revamp and it hit the ground. It hit the ground so hard. But let's say they make a Garden Warfare 3. I think they should just scrap BFN. BFN should not be canon. BFN should not be canon. And they should just go back. If they take one character and put it in Garden Warfare 3, I think it should be Nightcap. Nightcap has so much potential for so many subclasses. And that's another thing. They didn't have subclasses in this game. I think that might be what caused this game to flop. I don't know the numbers. I don't know how good it sold. But just by seeing opinions from fellow people who play the game, YouTubers. And I want to shout out a specific YouTuber. Wolfie Plays. If you're seeing this video, you should go check out Wolfie Plays. But in his latest video, at the time you're seeing this, it's his latest video, he talks about his opinion on BFN. And I agree with 90% of his opinions. I don't know. But I would really like to see a Garden Warfare 3 with subclasses and Nightcap as one of the new characters. For a zombie, I think 80s Action Hero would make a good call for another zombie, I think. But I just think they should scrap other characters, because I don't see how they could like make Electro Slide or whatever her name is, and like Acorn and Oak. I don't see how they could give them subclasses. I don't see it. But like, all the OG plants should return. All the OG plants should return to Garden Warfare 3. And then give it 2 new plants for each side. And it should just be Garden Warfare 3. But they should take the free roam and single player from BFN and put it in Garden Warfare 3. Because I think that's probably the best thing about this game. If you don't have PS Plus and you can't play online, you should still get the game just to play the single player, because it's that good. And Garden Warfare 2 didn't have single player, it just had like the backyard battleground, which was kind of like just a PvE area for training. But I'm pretty sure I've covered all my topics. Like I said, I just had to come back to YouTube to just talk about this. I know I have a small channel, but I just had to voice my opinion, because there's no other way I could have just let it go. Is this a return for YouTube for me? I don't know. I do not know. I don't know if I'll return to YouTube anytime soon. Maybe in like the next 5 months or so I might. Since you're cooped up inside with the pandemic, I guess there's nothing better to do. But I think I've addressed all my topics. So actually, no, I haven't. The engine this game runs on. They tried to revamp it and make it cartoony, but I don't think that fits well. I know it's like plants fighting zombies, But I like the gritty feel of Garden Warfare 2. Like it was just a Call of Duty, but PvZ. Now this just feels like a kid's cartoon. And plus, sometimes like for Colonel Corn, for example, a Husk Cop in Garden Warfare 2 was a spammable move. It was viable though, and it would probably always 99% of the time get you a kill. But Husk Cop in this game, I wouldn't be surprised if someone used Colonel Corn Husk Cop and they went through the ground. Like this game has so many glitches and so many. It was unfinished. It was unpolished. Yeah. I never got to play Garden Warfare 2, actually, but I think I've addressed all my topics, so enjoy the rest of the background gameplay in the video. But I think that's me signing off for now. Catch you on the other side.
Doe hem de weg.